to New York. A whistle and a loose ball foul. They'll review it. I don't know if that's going to go against Plumlee or Randle. If it goes against New York, it will be free throws for the Clippers. So an interesting whistle here to close out the third.
I think they're looking to see if Julius Randle took his arm and threw it at Plumlee at the end. That's what I think he's looking at. Let's take a look at this. Right there, that elbow, the right elbow that he threw into Plumlee's chest.
The previous play has been reviewed for a hostile act.
Can't see the clock, can we? Well, they have 0.3 of a second on the clock. So if that's what they are reviewing, I have a feeling this is going to favor the Clippers and should put Plumlee at the line. Under the hood there. See Randle now. Randle he's not happy. And there was some conversation with him and some of the assistant coaches going into this season. He said, go back and watch some film. Watch your body language. Would you want to be your teammate? He said, no, I wouldn't. I was not a good teammate last year. Now, this is an episode and probably a one-off here. Randle has been phenomenal all year long, and this happens from time to time with every team. But you can tell he is hot.
Well, it's one thing being hot at an official. It's another thing being hot at your own teammates, which is tough to tell right there who he's really upset about. But you'll see him here. There's the elbow. And that's what I think he's going to get called for, is the elbow into Plumlee's chest.
Yeah, I think that's going to be right. I think it's going to be more than, might be a flagrant. Well, the Knicks have done a great job here this afternoon, despite not having their offense whatsoever. 37% from the field. Clippers have shot fairly well, 45% overall, and yet it's New York that leads by 1. I mentioned why, at least in my opinion. It's the free throws and the rebounding that has put New York out in front.
Yeah, when you have a differential, they've made 14 free throws. The Clippers have made 4 free throws. It is a difference of 10.
After reviewing the play, the personal foul was called correctly. In addition to the personal foul, a technical foul for a physical taunt has been assessed to Randle.
Well, it all comes out of the wash in favor of the Clippers, and I think those are accurate calls. And because the Knicks were over the limit with 0.3 of a second left, Mason Plumlee will now go to the free throw line for the Clippers. Initially, when the whistle was ruled,